Welcome to the Craftessa, everyone. My name is Vanessa, and on today's DIY video, we're going to make this cute wooden jewelry box using items from the Dollar Tree. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, where I post super quick and easy videos, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure to hit the little bell button to get notified when I post new videos. Now let's get on with today's project. For this project, I'm going to be using this wooden container box from the Dollar Tree. You could find it where all the other wooden items are, where they have plaques and other boxes and other sorts of things, along with these stickers. These are also from the Dollar Tree. I had never seen these before, but I loved them when I saw them. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of this Folk Art multi-surface paint. It is a brown acrylic paint. I don't want to paint the box. I wanted to give it a stain, but I don't have wood stain. So when you don't have wood stain, the best thing to do is get some paint and dilute it with water. So I'm going to dilute it quite a bit with water just to get not the full paint effect, but just something that looks like a stain. So let's continue. So now that the box is dry, you can see that it looks more like a wooden stain that instead of paint. That's because the paint was diluted. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to make the interior look like velvet by using this Folk Art Velvet Crush product. It is a two-step process, but it's quite simple to do, and it is going to give a beautiful velvety finish to the interior. I wanted this to be like one of those vintage antique jewelry boxes. So the first thing you do is you paint the interior. In this case, I'm using red. It is the special paint adhesive that it comes with. And you're going to paint whatever object you are working with whatever color you want to use. I have it also in the green and the blue, but obviously it's Valentine's project, so I'm using red. Make sure that your surface is covered. Now, before it dries, you are going to add the second step, which is the flocking powder. I like to remove the lid. Makes it work easier for me, and it spreads out more evenly. So make sure that you cover all of the painted area with the flocking powder, and then you can remove the excess. So let's finish this part. I'm going to add as much flocking powder as I need to cover all of the paint. So now while I let the flocking powder set and fully dry, I'm going to work on the outside of the box. I'm going to use these stick-on silver beads. I had these in my crafting supply stash, but I'm sure you can find some at the Dollar Tree or at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or any crafting supply store. And I'm going to use it to define the edges of this jewelry box in order for it to have more of a, I guess, rustic look or vintagey hardware type of look. I don't even know how to describe it, but I want something that makes the wooden stain pop. So I'm going to go all around the exterior on the top part of the box and add these beads. So let's finish with this process. So now that I added the beading to the top, I haven't finished it yet. I'm actually going to use some of the little paint that I had left over, and I'm going to give it a quick little brush over the beads. They were just a little bit too shiny for the look that I'm trying to achieve, so I wanted to mute down that silvery color. And now I'm going to make sure that I attach some of them securely with hot glue. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take the stickers from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to use one, and the sticky part has a lot of adhesive on it. So I'm just going to use that. I'm going to stick it straight in the middle of the box, and this will be the finishing touch to this piece. Let's finish this part. So now this project is done and I'm extremely happy with the way that it turned out. This little plain craft box turned into a really nice jewelry box. And with the folk art velvet crush, the interior looks fantastic. I absolutely love how this velvety interior is looking. As you can see, I'm trying to zoom in as best as I can, but it definitely looks like it's a velvet interior for the box. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like this project? Would you try it? Thank you so much for watching my videos, everyone. I truly appreciate all of the comments that you leave me and all the views that you have given me. Make sure to follow me on my socials, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure to hit that little bell button to get notified when I post new videos here on YouTube. I will see you all on my next DIY.